So my name is Andi Dahmer. I attended Western from August of 2015 to December 2018, and I currently work as an AmeriCorps Vista with the Family Scholar House. We work from people of all backgrounds, so I have worked with several single parents whose first language is Spanish, and I do translation work in that way. So I think that language is really, I don't know, I don't want to sound cliche, but I think it's a window to the world. When I translate for critical reasons to make sure that documents are filled out for housing or making sure that someone has access to a food bank, it's really important to that individual. Without my knowledge of the Spanish language, they wouldn't get the basic needs that they deserve. Confronting it from that point, I think it's really important to know language because you never know who you'll be able to help. I really encountered this when I've been abroad, whether it's been in a Chinese-speaking location or in a Spanish-speaking one, and I think that that's been so important. And Western is a really special place for that just because there's such a robust international department, so you can always get the resources that you need with your language studies and just the resources that you have throughout Western. I really loved getting to know members of OLAS. I think it's great the versatility of accents that we get to practice with at Western, with having the experience of teachers who know both Spain, mainland Spanish accent, and then also Latin American accents, especially Dr. Link being from Ecuador. It really allows you to have the listening skills that you need to speak with Spanish speakers of all backgrounds. I think a lot of people are under the impression that because we live in Kentucky that there won't be opportunities to utilize Spanish, but it really comes up in everyday life. And then one other piece of advice I have, absolutely, if there's any way that you can study abroad, it will improve your Spanish tenfold. So if you're ever having those moments where you're doubting the use of Spanish or your skill level in Spanish, if you go abroad, even for a 2-week, 3-week, month-long trip in the summer, you'll realize what an amazing skill it is to be able to speak another language, and also how quickly you can learn when you're immersed in it. Spanish is the #1 growing language in the United States other than English, and it really does impact everything that you do, and it can be such an asset when applying for jobs, knowing that you have that foundational skill set, that you can do translation work. I think it's just the path of the future.